Yo, we here. Truth be told, me and Peso, trap shit. I know what time it is, man. We here with the Reach God himself, man.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Determination of a trust.
Doc, how have you been?
I've been, big homie, I've been hanging in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just thanks to God, you know what I'm saying? God bless, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to all the supporters and everything, you know. But I've been hanging in there, man. Been strong. Hanging in there strong.
Cool. How I feel to be home, man. Like, it's a pandemic going on. Everything done changed. Like, what's things been like for you since you got out?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the earth changed since I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone like damn near 2 years and all that. And it's like things change, especially with this pandemic and all that. And you know what? I just feel blessed to be home. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to all my fans. I mean, for all the support. I can't thank them enough, you know what I'm saying? And big shout outs to you too, Mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? You was holding me down in the can. You and Peso, that was holding me down while I was in the can and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's big shout outs. Big shout outs to the trap. You know what I mean? That's home league right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to be home, for real, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for anything more, for real.
All right. Well, I mean, let's take it because we never really got the Dot story in public. You know what I mean? I'm talking about not us. We know the story, but like for the people out there. So let's take it back to the beginning. You know what I mean, from Brooklyn. I mean, what part of Brooklyn?
Best Eye. Shout out to Breeway. That's my hub right there. Shout out to Study Gang Street fan. Much love to y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, that's Paul Kane. For those who don't know, that's Paul Kane, Fab, all of them. So what was it growing up over there? Because Fab definitely a legend over there on that side. What was it like for you though growing up in Brooklyn, man?
Where do I start, Peso, man? Where do I start? Like, you get a little bit of everything, man. But one thing about Brooklyn, it teaches you to be like straight raw from a young age. Everything is explicit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's hiding anything. Nothing is uncut. You know what I'm saying? You get it raw right there and there. You know, it was rough, but at the same time, it was a blessing because it made me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? It molded me to the person I am today. My mentality, my discipline, it's a blessing to be. I wouldn't want to be from anywhere else, you know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed to be from Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying?
So what does it take? Because you definitely from one of the more rugged parts of BK. I mean, BK is a rough place as it is, but you from one of the super grimiest parts of Brooklyn. You know, what I mean, what does it take to survive in Brooklyn?
Be yourself and be real. Don't try to be anything you're not. You know what I'm saying? People gravitate to that. You know what I mean? Energy is contagious, and people love realness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm a real nigga this, a real nigga that. That I already know I am. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to be yourself. Don't try to be anything else. You know what I'm saying? And stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? People respect you. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. You don't get into something if you ain't around something and you ain't supposed to be around it, then you bound to be good. You know what I'm saying? But just be yourself. Stay in that lane. And you be all right. Don't try to be something you're not, because it's going to get ugly.
I got you. So, when does, I mean, obviously, you played the streets, you did what you do in the streets, but when does the rap shit come into play? Like, when you start rapping?
I started really rapping at a young age, man. There was a point in time where I got into battle rap. I started looking at battle raps, and one of the first battle raps I watched was Murder Mook. In the Reed Dollars, around that era. You know what I'm saying? Reed Dollars was the first battle rapper I peeped. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to Reed Dollars and all that.
Shout out to Reed, yeah, Philly.
Shout out to Murder Mook as well, you know what I'm saying? But
I watched Murder Mook versus Reed Dollars?
Excuse me?
You said Murder Mook versus Reed Dollars?
No. I said big shout out
I
to
don't think
Reed
they
Dollars
battle.
and Murder Mook. But Murder Mook and Reed Dollars was one of the first two battles I watched. You know what I'm saying? I know. I'm probably confused completely. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I was watching Murder Mook and Reed Dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah.
Because
So
you know how niggas is with this shit. Niggas around with that shit. Oh, that nigga lying. Them niggas never battled. He ain't never watched battle rap before. Nah, these niggas, you gotta make shit clear with niggas, yo.
I'm glad you clarified that. You know what I'm saying? About something probably would have been off with that. That's how rumors start, you heard?
Especially they already call you the reach guard. They're gonna say you reaching again, man.
Oh my God, this nigga reaching for real.
The niggas know my reaches is valid, you heard? The niggas know my reaches is valid, you heard?
Right. But
so you one of the first battles I watched.
You was early on watching them on YouTube. Or the DVD. DVDs or YouTube?
Can you say that again?
So you was watching them on the DVDs or on YouTube?
I was a little bit of both because I caught the Reed Dollars on a Smack DVD, and my brother he was older, and I used to always sneak in his room and watch the Smack DVDs. He used to have those on deck, you know what I'm saying? And everything else he had, I used to just go straight to the Smack DVDs and peep those and all that, and because at the end they always had battles and all that, you know what I'm saying? So I peeped the battles and all that, you know what I mean? And then it just stuck to me like, yo, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
was you like battling in the hood and shit like that, or you just?
That's a fact. I definitely had a piece of that pie. And that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, my fault, y'all. A lot of my phone blowing up. The vibration is crazy. A lot of you battle rappers, they ain't really have a piece of that pie where they battle rapped on the streets and rooftops. I really battle rapped on the streets, on the rooftops, in the lobbies, really trying to get my name up. I said to myself, you know what, who the nicest nigga in the hood? Point him out. I'm gonna go at him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it started. You know what I'm saying? My name started buzzing in the hood, and then somebody else referred me to somebody else. And then I got a hold of D Skrills. Shout out to D Skrills, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the day ones. And he plugged me in to No Mercy. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, son, you gotta get on camera with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then my first battle was on the trap. At the time, it was the Trap House, New York. You know what I'm saying? Trap House Battle League, New York. And
yo, you know what's crazy? I hadn't even seen that until the day of the battle. Like, these girls came to me, said, yo, it's this dude from my hood named Dot that won the battle. I'm like, all right, let's set it up. And I hadn't heard nothing from Dot. I haven't even seen this kid. Like, I'm hitting these girls like, yo, your man good? He gonna show up to the battle and everything? And then that night was my first time seeing you. I'm like, this is Dot.
Right, real shit.
Right.
and it was crazy too, because I mean we're gonna get to this later on down the line, but a lot of people don't know me. I'm gonna speak for me. I can't speak for No Mercy. I got the name The Trap from Dot calling it The Trap.
No, that's
that's why I got it. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like, so a lot of people.
What you saying is I labeled that trap. I get a trap that name.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah, honestly, that's where I got it from. Like, from you constantly calling it The Trap. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people try to take credit for that, but me straight up and down, I'll say I personally got it from Doc, because he was saying it so much, it stuck with me.
Yeah. No,
and it was kind of crazy. I'm gonna say this too. I never said this publicly. It was like divine intervention, because when all of that bullshit popped off between like the names, I had already wanted the name to be The Trap, because it just was more catchy to me.
Right.
So it was like, that shit was a blessing in disguise, because then that gave me the perfect reason to be like, all right, we changing the name to The Trap. You know what I mean?
Now that's just lingo. Now anybody know me, know how I got down or know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? And that's just lingo. Like, The Trap is for sure. You know what I'm saying? The trap is my lifestyle. You feel me? That trap is my lifestyle.
I'm not gonna lie. I tell niggas this all the time. I tell niggas this all the time. If you a real street nigga in New York, you done ran into me somewhere. I ran into Dot in a part of Brooklyn we both was trying to be low in. Like, he looked like he was about to go bust a move. I looked like I was about to go bust a move. We just ran into each other. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, this nigga really being bad style.
Yeah, bro. I bumped into you. I'm like, that's the homie Peso. You know what I'm saying? It was good seeing you too, bro. It was good seeing you too. I think I had a battle coming up too in the trap. But yeah, it was good seeing you too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you start. I just want to know, when did you, like, how the fuck did you get your style, man? Because you got one of the most unique styles I've ever heard, yo.
Yo, Peso, I don't even know how to answer that, bro. I don't even know how to answer that, bro. Like, I know one of the key pointers that people used to always tell me was, you know, just be original. Be original. Be original. Be original. But we human beings, you know what I'm saying? We learn from each other. So I'm gonna say my style molded from people I watched prior to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of a lot of battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a battle rapper
Comments
myself,
going crazy
but
talking
I'm a
about
fan of other battle rappers. Did I get Mercy?
Nah, I said they in these comments going crazy talking about Dot the GOAT, classic.
Yeah, shout out to fans, man. You know who that? That's the Dot Committee. That's the Dot Committee, yeah. It started from the trap. It started from the trap both ways. Both ways.
Man.
Yo, let me get a shout out though. Let me get a shout out to my bros, man. I want to give a shout out to my brother Star. I want to give a shout out to my family, you know what I'm saying? Like my sister, my moms and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to give a shout out to my big bro, Brooke Zone Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Make sure
shout out to Brooke. Shout out to him.
And Nitty. I'm pretty sure some of y'all familiar, but
what's when you go
Big Zone Nitty, man.
when you go away, like when you got to do that bid, man, what's some of the first things you start to think about that day before you walk in that cell?
Is a lot of things flash through my mind, Peso, man. You know what I'm saying? When you in that moment, bro, and they got you in cuffs and you about to get booked in and they about to take your mugshot and all that, and you know, like, damn, I'm about to sit for a little minute, man. The first thing that go to your mind is like, everything you love is, it could possibly be lost, it could possibly be stolen, or it could possibly be on hold. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you get snatched up, it's like somebody snatching away your blessings and all that. You know what I'm saying? And one of the first things I went through my mind was, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Ones, you know what I'm saying? And then you start to think like, damn, I could have did it this way. I could have did it this way. Could have did it this way. But I look at it like this. Things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas need to sit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing like you was moving too
fast at that time?
And man, I'm always moving fast. The system is just designed to snatch. It's just designed to snatch niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that want to play Monopoly is just designed for niggas to snatch. It's designed to snatch niggas like me, man. You know what I'm saying?
You look like the type of nigga, once you get on the block, you want everything.
Man, I got my hands on everything. I got my hands on everything, you heard? Like, I'm loopy, you know what I'm saying?
So look.
That's how you gotta be, though, man. That's how you gotta be, bro. That's how you gotta be.
If you gonna play, it ain't no halfway in. You gonna play, you gotta play all the way.
Halfway in, you know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, niggas win, bro. Niggas win. No funny shit, niggas win. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the ball game I play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas win. Don't get me wrong, but that's the niggas you don't know about. That's the niggas you don't know about. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. What you gonna say, Mercy?
Yeah, I wanted to kind of take it back to this, and whatever you don't feel like speaking on, you already know, like. But I want to take it back to the day where
everything will go, Mercy. Everything will go. You know what I'm saying?
Everything will go. Everything will go. We just gonna take it easy on you because you family. Everything will go.
Everything will go, nigga.
All right, let's get it. All right, say no more. All right, so I woke up one day, and as my usual, jump on my phone. I'm going through like the battle rap groups and all that.
What's the first thing you open up on your phone when you get on your phone? Don't
The
lie.
first thing I open.
Don't lie. What's the first thing you open up?
Yo, no bullshit. Nah, you know what's funny? I got some Marvel shit that I be playing on my shit. Like when I be at work and all that. So a lot of times I be just going in there and checking in and shit. But then is when I go on my battle rap shit. So then I go in the Angry Fan group. And in the Angry Fan group is a news article. And the news article is showing about 4 or 5 crackheads and a skinny black man that looks awfully familiar. And I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, I'm like, okay, what happened? And then I see it's in Maine. I'm like, wait a minute. This nigga's from Brooklyn. What is he doing in Maine?
Nigga, you know what he doing in Maine. The fuck is he talking about? I know what he doing in Maine.
Talk that shit, Peso. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is,
look,
I didn't even know Maine was like
this
that.
nigga done found a small town. That's what he doing in Maine.
Man. And everybody was just in there going crazy, like, you know, all got locked up. And, you know, some people were saying, like, yeah, he rap about that shit. He obviously out here doing it. Like,
right.
So what was that about, man? What happened?
Niggas is not stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this is just to clarify for niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that's kind of confusing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was in them trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was in them trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Let's tread lightly though. We not trying to, you know what I mean? Let's tread lightly.
No. Niggas was in them trenches, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody could look that up, it's not hard. You could look that case up and everything and look everything up.
Right.
You know
We only gonna talk about what's already public record.
Nah, but yeah, that's already on public record. You know what I'm saying? That's already on public record. It's already up there, Peso. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not stupid. But yeah, man, I think from that point on, people started to look at it like, oh, all right, that nigga died really about what he rap about. You know what I'm saying? Really about what he rap about. It's not that I was looking for that. It was just me, who I am. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live through it to rap about it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas ain't about that life. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. A lot of niggas ain't about that life, and niggas just be putting nice lines, cover lines together. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I knew when I seen you, like this nigga coming out the projects. I'm going in the projects, so I knew that nigga was really like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and was it any ratting going on? Not on your end. I know not on your end, but I'm saying with your co-leads.
Listen, because niggas ain't gonna ID-boo me. You know what I'm saying?
No, not with you. I know not with you. Not with you.
Let me throw that out there. Let me throw that out there. Because I got 5, 6 white codees, bro. I'm the only black man, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what they did. You know they pointed the finger towards me. You know what I'm saying? And my lawyer, he was on some shit like, listen, man, the chances of winning this shit at trial is slim because, you know what I'm saying, they got witnesses. They got witnesses and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't really fight around it, you know what I'm saying? I tried, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I could either cop out to what they offered me, or take it to trial and get my boots smoked in a predominantly white state.
And you from New York.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and the governor at that time was Lee Page. And he already sent out the message that, listen, man, we got these New York guys coming up. We got these Connecticut guys coming up. We got these Massachusetts guys coming up. They're impregnating our women. They're getting them pregnant. They're leaving. They're coming up here selling their bullshit and leaving. They're terrorizing our state. You know what I'm saying? And he specifically said black males, the black race, you know what I'm saying? And
you know what's crazy? Everything you're saying is true because my man Hoods, he got caught. He got 8 in Maine. He had to do 8 years in Maine. And they gave him 8 just because he was from New York.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the scary part, man. Because when it's time for juries, when it's time to pick the jury and all that, and you got nothing but white jurors, That's scary. That's scary. I just had my mains, man. He just blew trial. He just blew trial. You know what I'm saying? He looking at 10. His mandatory minimum is 10. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? His mandatory minimum is 10. He got caught up in the conspiracy. So like, this shit is crazy. He had to pick a jury. The jury was all white. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had no evidence on my man. Nothing. They couldn't prove he stole anything or anything. They just had hearsay. They just had hearsay, and he still was convicted guilty.
Yeah, you guilty out there already.
You know what I'm saying? And the message I'm gonna send out to my fans and all that is, they gotta prove you did that crime. You know what I'm saying? They gotta prove you did anything. You know what I'm saying? You could be completely innocent, but they'll still try to violate your rights. You know what I'm saying?
So what you had copped out to? What you had ended up copping out to?
4 years all but once, which left me with 3 years probation, and I did a year in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I am currently on state probation, but I am also, you know what I'm saying? I'm also fighting my other case. I'm out on bail right now, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother
Right.
level, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting a Fed case right now, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you still got to be easy.
Yeah, I still got to be easy, you know what I'm saying? I always was easy, you know what I'm saying? I just got to, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I gotta move, I gotta chill, you know what I'm saying? Keeping people's eyes open, you know how I do it, regular shit.
I got you. So, I mean, before we get into the battle rap shit, we got to go here because we wouldn't be doing our journalistic duties if we didn't go here. Tony Blanco, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, she was in the comments trying to, stir the pot a little bit.
Your name
Tony Blanco come from?
Your name come up in every Tony Blanco battle. You know what I mean? There's a lot of allegations of ghostwriting and cheating, hold it down, and all that. Clear it up for us, man. What's your situation, man? Y'all good? Not good? What's going
on? I gotta keep it a band with y'all niggas, man.
Please do. We like a band over here.
I got too many eyes on me, and I'm just a real nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
P game. I broke up with Tony Blanco.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I broke up with Tony Blanco, but our history is me and Tony Blanco, we are semi-cool. You know what I'm saying? She's the homie. You know what I'm saying? She's the homie. You know what I'm saying? But people bring her name up. People bring my name up in her battles simply because they know I made her. They know I made it. They know I opened the gates for her. They know what I do. You know what I'm saying? I know they know me and Tony Blanco history at the time. You know what I'm saying? Now as far as ghostwriting, a lot of females have trouble putting things together. You know what I'm saying? Putting things together. You know what I'm saying?
So we can say you lended some assistance. Let's say it like that.
Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people tend to think, I see rumors. People are like, listen, man, yeah, Tony Blanco got bars. I think she can spit. I think she's better than Dot and things of that nature. But the bars they're going crazy for, I assisted in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? That's the lack of better word. I ain't gonna sit here and say I wrote it for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Simply because I know me and Tony Blanco's relationship, and I'm cool with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with her, but I had to distance myself. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't want to get too personal into it. We just wanted to talk about it because, like I said, that comes up all the time. You know what I mean? So we had to say we had to ask.
I mean, I'm glad people see what they see, and I'm saying what's done in the dark comes to light. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why people will always bring my name up in her battles.
Mm-hmm.
People are not dumb. You know what I'm saying?
If you battled her, who would win?
Stop acting dumb, Mercy. Stop acting dumb, Mercy. Stop acting dumb, Mercy. Come on, Mercy. You know what I'm saying?
I had to ask, man. I had to ask.
All right, yo. So, what battle you really feel like was your breakout battle? When you was really like, yo, I'm on to something with this shit, yo.
Oh, I mean, where do I start, man? Because it's a classic after classic after classic, face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just finished really running through all my battles, man. You know what I'm saying? I just finished running through all my battles and really watching my growth. And a lot of my trap battles, I'm gonna say a lot of my trap battles put me on that pedestal and put me where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? It's from CeeLo to Traffic. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. I think Easy the Block Captain, that battle was really helped me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was the
Even
one
in my
right there
first battle,
too.
D12s, you know what I'm saying? Because it had to start from somewhere and people had to know who I am, you know what I'm saying? So it's I'm gonna have to say one of my trap battles, man. I'm gonna have to say one of my trap battles.
I got you, man. And now go ahead, Mercy. My fault.
Now, what I wanted to ask about was that first PG battle that you got. Like, how did that call come in? Like, who hit you for that? Because I don't remember if that call came to us or if they hit you directly.
No, I think somebody hit him directly for that one.
Hey, yo, when I first got that PG4, it was after I think it was after my Easy the Block Captain or something like that. I think 4 years ago. And you know, matter of fact, it was as I battled Easy the Block Captain, then I battled Hood Apostle. And after I battled Hood Apostle, Nunu and Norbs was in the building. And I had such a good performance that, you know, Norbs, you know what I'm saying, he gave me the shot. And he said, yo, listen, man, I want you to come battle for me. I want you to come battle for the URL and work like that. And that's how that happened. I didn't really get a direct call. It happened in person. And Norbs really gave me that shot. You know what I'm saying? Norbs was riding for me for a minute.
We can't forget about that chess battle too. Can't forget about that chess battle too.
Yeah. I think chess happened before me and Prep though. But the battle was so I would say it was such a good battle that they dropped it on the PG. It was actually a regular battle. But they said, you know what? We taking this, you know what I'm saying, and dropped it on the URL channel, and that's how that rocked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think
shout out to the little homie Chess, man.
Yeah, y'all was both young gunners at the time, so that battle was perfect timing for both of y'all.
Yeah. It helped both our careers for real, because at that time we was the two young hottest niggas out. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. I want to go into the Bill Collector battle because that was big stage right there. Like, how was you feeling going into that one? Because that was way different from a trap battle. You going from a small room to bright lights, camera, and action. So how was you feeling going into that one?
Man, listen. I watched The Last Dance when I was locked up, and Jordan said he get nervous before games. So if the great ones get nervous before games, a lot of motherfuckers get nervous before games. And I ain't going front. It don't matter who you is, you're bound to get nervous. I was a little shaky. I was a little nervous when I battled that, when I went going into that battle. You know what I'm saying? But after I seen the love, the energy the fans was giving me, it was over from there. You know what I'm saying? I feed off energy. Real niggas feed off energy. You know what I'm saying? And the love they was giving me, I said, yo, I'm gonna go. And that's really what it takes. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Is just to see people that you got on your side to go. You know what I'm saying? But I shook that feeling after my after I dropped that line, I dropped classics after classics after. You know what I'm saying? After I dropped that, I said, yeah, I got him.
Yeah,
I got him. And I was like, yeah, I'm on. I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And,
I was in the building for that one, so I said the same thing. I was like, yeah, and that was his opening line. I was like, oh yeah, that definitely got him.
and it's about controlling the crowd and stage presence, and you can't teach that. You can't teach it. Not to brag on myself, but it's
That's a fact.
an energy thing. You have to be magnetic with it. You know what I'm saying? And
That's definitely a fact. You know what I mean? So, because we just giving people the timeline of the Doc career, man, which has been an amazing career so far, but just a lot more to go, man. So after that, man, I feel like you've always been in a battle between the streets and battle rap.
You see it.
So talk about that part of it for you, man. Like what is that part of your life like? Just trying to figure out how to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like, you know what I mean? What's that like for you? Just trying to figure out what decision you're gonna make. Like, is it like keep it real? Is it like the streets just be calling you?
You know that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every nigga that's in my profession knows how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's very stressful as well. You know what I'm saying? It's very stressful as well because you have to deal with the circumstances and you don't want to be incompetent about the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though you got this talent to battle rap and people are calling you to do this, life goes on and life still happens. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay bills. You have to keep up. You have to take care of family. You have to keep people satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard. It was hard. And I remember a time where I couldn't really focus on battle rap, but I still did battles. I couldn't really like focus on my craft because I'm still living life. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really like, yo, listen, man. Let me perfect this and make sure this is right. So I'm doing battles. But life is still going on. You know what I'm saying? It was difficult, but I managed to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And it's cat and mouse my whole life. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I mean,
I got you. So I mean, you know, coming home this go around, coming home, man. Like what's your mindset right now?
I'm a completely different person right now, bro. I'm on a different type of time. I won't say when I say different person, I say my mindset is different. I'm more disciplined now. I'm more patient. You know what I'm saying? I'm more mature. You know, I look at and when niggas ain't have the time to sit down, I mean that because niggas is still on the streets. While I'm locked up, niggas is still in the streets. Niggas is still moving how they moving and all that. But a lot of niggas ain't had the time to sit down. You know what I'm saying? When you sat down long as I did and had time to reflect and retrospect on life, it's like, listen, man, I gotta do this. I gotta move this. But I gotta be a better person. I gotta play chess. I gotta move this piece to this piece. You just gotta be very mindful of things. You know what I'm saying? It disciplines you. It moves you into a stronger person. And I don't always gel on anybody, but it's not you doing the time, but don't let the time do you. You have to do the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's how you conduct and how you do the time. You know what I'm saying? What you doing during your time? Are you becoming a better person, or are you? Because behind the walls is a different world, Peso.
That's a fact, my nigga.
World, man. Niggas play by that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Niggas play by that paperwork and the character you are and how you move. You know what I'm saying? I've always been true to me. You know what I'm saying? I had COs walk up to me like, "Hey,
let's talk about this for a minute, because you know niggas be thinking me and Mercy be bugging and we just be trying to pick on shit, man. When you got how many co-defendants you had?
On which case? On which case? The last case?
The last case.
I had about six or seven codees, but one of them
6 or 7 codees. How important is your paperwork?
How important is your paperwork?
When you got 6 or 7 co-defendants.
Listen, man. Listen, man. When you get behind them walls and you claiming whatever you claiming, and you with the real rights, and niggas that niggas that's holding down the block, niggas want to see that paperwork, and you gotta be able to come to, you gotta be able to present that. Like, listen, throw that shit right on the table. Like, listen, that's me right there. When you done, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And niggas give you a certain amount of time too. Like, listen, bro, you got a certain amount of time to get that paperwork done, or you gotta check out.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Check out. You know what I'm saying? And, I was always good. My paperwork was straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show niggas. Just to show niggas I'm official like that. You know what I'm saying about? You feel me? Just show niggas I'm official like that. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, battle rap is the only place where niggas have a hard time getting their paperwork. So, you know, I just wanted to hear from a nigga who really...
That's a fact. I heard. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not saying.
I recommend niggas.
I'm just saying.
Listen, your mercy laughing over there, but no. I recommend niggas like, listen, you just came home, you did a bid and all that, you know what I'm saying? And you battle rap, you got some kind of fan base. So I really recommend you to bring your paperwork to these battles, gangster, or you can't battle. You know what I'm saying? And the fans play a part too. Because I'm not gonna say no names, nigga, but I watched a battle recently. A nigga done pulled out a whole paperwork and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta say no names. We know who it is.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's just me though, Mercy. I don't drop names, y'all. Gangster. You feel me? I don't drop names. You feel me?
Nah, we don't drop names, man. We leave it to the extension ass niggas.
Niggas will put 2 and 2 together, and you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But and niggas is still jacking this nigga. So it's just to show you that that real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is slowly but surely not respecting it no more. Niggas is not respecting it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the niggas who know ain't. The niggas who know what it is ain't. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm not trying to, like, get you, like, we're not trying to, we're not trying to rehash shit or just gas shit, but niggas be making it seem like we be crazy when we be saying the shit we be saying. Like, yo, this is real life. Like, when niggas is really in that cell and behind that wall, and niggas hear about you got this many co-defendants, niggas gonna want to see some paperwork, yo.
Yo, Peso, that's a feeling that a lot of niggas can't take.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you in that cell and you missing out on reality, you missing out on life, that's a feeling when niggas can't take, and that's when niggas fold up. That's what, oh, my fault, y'all, my fault. You know what I'm saying? We here. Listen, that's the feeling niggas can't take, and that's when they fold. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas I know, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, damn, son, he was a cool nigga, but he snitched? That's crazy. That's brazy, you know what I'm saying? But
niggas ain't built to do them years. Niggas ain't built to do them years.
They're not built for that, but niggas want to get on stage or however, whether it's on stage or off stage, you know what I'm saying? Battle rap it was at a point where battle rap nigga, what was the realest nigga? That's who I'm jacking. He talking that shit, I'm jacking that. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, nigga, whoever could put the most cleverest lines, you ain't gotta be about that life. Whoever could put the most cleverest lines together, nigga, we jacking you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it, because I'm coming home, I'm looking at it a different view. Like, I see niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to niggas that's, doing their thing and all that, but you're not about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not about that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro.
Well, but it goes back to what you said, man. It goes back to what you said, my nigga. Yeah, go ahead.
I had to really get it out the mud, Peso. I'm from that era where, you know what I'm saying? Like, where
I know, nigga, you had to turn 1 to 2. You had to turn 1 to 2. You had to turn 2 to 4. I know. I know.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I might stretch that, turn it to 14, turn 14 to all zip.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
And then it goes on and on and on. I can keep going, you heard? I can keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I know how I go.
Niggas know how I give it up.
But that's why we stand so firm on what we stand on, because we know what we had to go through to be who we are.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Peso. That's a fact. You could have said it any better. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not even the type of nigga to sit here and act like I'm like in the field and I'm out here busting guns and stuff like that. But
you conduct business, yo.
I do.
But this nigga from Colonial Projects. let's take a minute to talk about that.
Listen, man, I'm still from a place where it's certain things that we just don't condone. You understand? Like I'm from Harlem. I'm from what they call the snitch capital, like the place where all the snitching happened. It's like I'm not having nobody around me that's doing that. If you on paperwork and it says, yo, you wrote a statement and you don't, no, that's just it. Like I have people around me that did real time. I had an uncle that did 10 years for a whole bunch of wild shit. Like I have other people that I went to school with growing up that did time, like niggas who just coming home, you know, holding it down, doing their time like they supposed to.
Even more, we got to shout out to them niggas who did years for not telling.
Yeah. Big shout out to. I got a lot of homies that's locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? That's facing some shit. Some ain't never come home, nigga. Some is just still fighting to get home, nigga. Big shout outs, man. Matter of fact, shout out to the homies, man.
I got a homegirl. Shout out to Tracy. She doing 8 years for not telling, and she a female, and she doing 8 for not snitching.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about, bro. And some
females going to jail and not telling.
Some motherfuckers just built like that. It's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? It is what it is. I put myself in that position, nigga. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it down, nigga. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers is just built like that. Some of them are just not built for that type of shit, and just in a mix. And just in a mix, taking up space. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's the ones that's in disguise, and that's the ones I gotta watch. For real. Sometimes you gotta get these niggas tests, and you gotta see what they do with it. You know what I'm saying?
But you see that's what's fucked up about today. Cause you don't know who a nigga is until that time comes. You understand what I'm saying? Like until it's crunch time. That's when you find out who niggas is. And that's really why I am the way I am with niggas, because it's like, yo, I don't believe nothing you saying until I see you do it. Like real talk. I don't give a fuck all that shit you talking. I don't believe you bust your gun until I see you bust your gun, yo.
Yep.
That's just what it is with me, man, because it's like every nigga talk a good one until it's time to actually do that.
You put him in a predicament and see what he do. Pressure bust pipes, you heard?
Yo, but real shit, as who you is, you sometimes you gotta watch that shit, because sometimes by that time it's too late.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like everybody going to jail. You know what I mean? Because y'all, real talk, yo, like fuck that shit, not me.
And yo, that's why my name is my name. My name been like that since, like the story you telling right now. That's why my name is my name. That's why my name is determination over trust. You know what I'm saying? Because you really can't trust nobody, Peso. It could be your day one.
That's a fact.
It could be your day one. And niggas will fold up on you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's fucked up though about that, what you just said? Like, even for a nigga like me, the position I'm in, and I hate to feel like this, but sometimes I be feeling like I gotta watch the niggas closest to me the most. Because those the only niggas that can ever get to me.
And that's, yo, bro, that's facts. That is facts, bro. The closest nigga to you, do it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't let the left hand, that's why you can't let the right hand know what the left hand's doing. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The realest shit Jay said that really hit me when he said I got lawyers to watch my lawyer.
That's crazy.
That's a fact. You feel me? Like, come
That
on.
shit hit me when he said that. I was like, yeah, that's a fact right there.
Look, you need lawyers to watch your lawyers and accountants to watch your accountants.
Yeah, talk that shit, Mercy. That's a fact, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay could have said it any better, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know
I'm
what I
not.
mean? But I was gonna should we get into the name? Because everybody always want to know where the name Dot came from.
It came from honestly, what I just explained. Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole bunch of double crossing, backstabbing going on and stuff, things of that nature. And me personally, I don't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? People know who my last name is. People know what my first name is. You know what I'm saying? At first, my name was Mr. It was Mr. McIntosh. You know what I'm saying? But at the Mr. Dot McIntosh. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to throw my government out there. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it was just Dot. It was just Dot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna stick to my lifestyle, and I don't trust anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's determination over trust. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be determined to follow what you believe in, and don't trust anybody, because people's gonna lead you astray. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna try to stop you. It's gonna be roads where it's gonna be doors, and every one of them doors is gonna say fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You have to choose the road that says, listen, I'm going for success. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the name determination of trust came from. You know what I'm saying? It's from the streets. The streets gave me that name. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I just ran with it.
I got you.
I live it with a passion. I really live it with a passion. That determination of a trust, I turned it into something. I molded it into something. I got the whole world screaming determination of a trust. Because now niggas is living by that model. Was
they talking about
COVID?
Niggas
don't even call me Dot no more. Niggas say determination of a trust. What that mean? That's a long ass name, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Wow.
There's a whole bunch of that going on in the comments, a whole bunch of what that mean, and they quoting your bars, leg shot, give them that drug walk.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got a lot of fans that might not fuck with a lot of people that might not fuck with my craft because they used to a certain type of style and things of that nature, but
yo, you know what's dope about you? I feel like niggas even love you or they hate you, but even the niggas that hate you love to hate you, and that's still a good thing.
Yeah.
Cause you know what it is? It's that Floyd Mayweather effect, right? It's like either you love Floyd or you hate Floyd, but either way you're gonna watch.
But you know, that's a fact. You ever watch a Floyd fight? Floyd lost. Back in the day, guess what? They're talking about Floyd. They're not talking about the spectacular win that such and such had. Floyd, even though we know Floyd's 50 and I believe it's 50-0. I don't know if I'm reaching still, but I don't know if it's 50-0 or 51-0. I don't know. But anyway,
I think it's 50-0.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, I think it is 50. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Mercy. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? If Floyd loses, niggas is going to talk about how Floyd lost. They're not going to talk about how such and such won and how such and such beat him. They're going to talk about, for example, let's talk about Twerk and Swamp real quick. People been contemplating between how Twerk choked. That's cool. Swamp had a great win. Why are we not talking about Swamp?
That's a fact. He
had a great win, and that's what battle rap fans do.
Even with the win, Twerk gonna go on to have a better career because Twerk is the star.
Right. Twerk is Twerk. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like talking about other battle rappers and all that, but I'm paying attention and I'm relating to what the fans like and what the fans want, and that's something we can relate to. Let's talk about the Twerk and Swamp battle. Now you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Twerk choked, Twerk lost. Cool. All people could talk about is how Twerk lost or how Twerk choked. But what about Swamp? And that's my point. My point is people, they build you up to take you down. You know what I'm saying? And, that's battle rap for real. Wow.
Oh, no, that's definitely fine. Oh, so you came back on point. You paying attention to what's going on out here?
Come on, man. I gotta pay attention, bro. I got PTSD. I'm alert. I'm alert. You know what I'm saying? Every time I do it now, nigga, I'm still, I gotta push something. You know what I'm saying? I'm still moving.
Right,
I gotta
right,
push
right.
something or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right. Now I say that all the time. PTSD is real for street niggas, man. You know what I mean? Real
man,
shit,
you know
yo.
what I'm saying?
So like this go around, man. Cause you know you got people who love you, man. I don't know if you know that, man, but you got people in this game who love you, man. This go around, man. Are we gonna get a full-fledged dot, or like, you know what I mean? What's going on, yo?
Oh, I'm back. I'm back. 100,000%. You know what I'm saying? And I got a stronger support team than what I did before. And I felt like me sitting down and doing my time or whatever, I feel like it made them love me more and respect my craft more and really tune in. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed for that. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I was still gonna be me. I was still gonna be me. I was still gonna do what I do. I was still gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm back.
So yeah. The pen is still sharp, skills are still there, the style is still there, everything is still dot.
Everything is still dot. If anything, we bigger, stronger, smarter, and wiser. You know what I'm saying? And the reaches are straight haymakers.
The reach is still amazing.
The reaches are straight haymakers now. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like my reaches, I call them punchlines now.
Could we talk about the umbrella line for a minute, man? That had to be the biggest reach of all time, yo.
Yeah, the damn show was.
Like where did the umbrella come from, yo?
I feel like the umbrella line, it kind of made me who it made me. It put my career on boots. You know what I'm saying? It really put me on a whole nother pedestal. Now, umbrella, it came from nowhere. It was a straight freestyle.
Right.
It was a straight freestyle, and I wasn't gonna choke on my PG in front of all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna choke. So I said, listen, man. Dot, you about to choke. You gotta make something up right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I came up. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to choke. You know what I mean? Choking is really forbidden for me. I don't really believe in choking. So I'm from an era where you choke in a battle, you're lost all the way.
That's a fact.
I don't care if you choke in one round.
That's a fact.
You wasn't supposed to choke. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? People come here to see you. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about just in me. I'm talking about just in people pay to see you. People pay to walk them doors, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you gotta make some whack shit up. I'd rather say a whack line up than fucking choke, my nigga. Gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got family there. I got supporters. I got fans that pay to get in, nigga. You think I'm gonna sit there and choke, nigga? You got me fucked up, nigga. Ain't no way I'm gonna choke, nigga. I'm gonna reach before I choke, nigga. That's the movement I'm pushing, nigga. Reach before you choke. Gangster.
But you know,
a lot of niggas should have reached.
But you know what's crazy about you know the story of Dot is like right back to it, and you know it's still behind the scenes, so we ain't gonna say nothing publicly yet. But you still got the biggest name still hollering for you. They still want to see you on that stage, man. What that feel like for you?
It shows the kind of mark I left in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It shows you the type of person I am. It shows the history I got. You know what I'm saying? It shows my name weight. I ain't really have to battle no top tiers to get where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Just straight trap battles and URL battles. You know what I'm saying? A couple other leagues battles. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But really trap and URL battles is what put me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And it's who you are and your style, and you stick to yourself. Because if you try to be somebody else, the fans, there's so many battle rap fiends out here, nigga. They itching to catch you slipping. They itching to catch you slipping. They itching to catch you getting. He rap like what's the name? Yeah, he trying to sound like what's it? Oh yeah, I heard that bar before. Oh yeah, he was saying this. Look, I got the clip. I'm about to put it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be who I am. It's a blessing to for my name to be how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's 6 years in the game right now. I don't know if it's 6 years in the game. I got a couple more good battles in me. You know what I'm saying? But
shit, 7 actually, going on 7.
Going on 7. They go Murphy with the statistics.
You've been around since our inception.
They go Murphy with the statistics, yo. You know what I'm saying?
No, because we going on. Where we at? 6 or 7 right now.
Nah, we at 7 now.
Yeah, so that going on 7.
Going on 7, you know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing to still be a part of the game, and my name's still ringing how it's ringing, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the big league calling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, yo, Dot, we need you here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who the big leagues is. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know who you are. Y'all know Smack. You know what I'm saying? They showing mad love. Like, listen, man, we need you, bro. You got Smack and them talking about we need you, nigga. Nigga, I feel like, nigga, I'm about to throw my Spider-Man costume back on, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
It's great. Huh?
That's a fact. All right. Anything else, Mercy?
Shit. I mean, when you come back to the trap, man, who you want?
I'm gonna let the fans deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to go with what the market wants. Whatever the market wants, that's what y'all gonna present. You know what I mean? The trap is capable of whatever. Y'all can get me whoever I want. You know what I'm saying? But it's business, and you have to pick your battles, and also you have to follow what the fans want. And if the fans want me to battle such and such, and that's who they want, and that's what they're gonna call them for, and that's what they're gonna pay to see, that's what y'all gotta get.
I got you, man. Well, no, I definitely want to say this, man. Dot is definitely one of the staples for this brand. When you think about the trap and what it is today, it definitely wouldn't be that without somebody like Dot. So, you know, we got so much love and appreciation for you. You know what I mean? You definitely helped us be who we are in this game.
Yo, much love.
Yo.
Much love. Yo, I really appreciate that, you heard?
Real talk. And we just want nothing but greatness from you, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, we looking forward to see, you know, what's the next chapter in this game for you. Real talk.
Yeah. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Give them your social media and everything. Let them know where they can contact you at.
Every move I make, y'all already know y'all part of it and all that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as social media and all that, hold on. Before I get to the social media, man, I just want to give a shout out to all my supporters, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the fans. There's so many of them. I don't even like calling them fans. I just like calling them the Dot Committee. They lit. You know what I'm saying? So the Dot Committee, whoever Jack and Dot, you know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely wherever y'all push me to, that's where I'm going to land. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all support to get to where I get to. Just like every other battle rapper out there. He needs y'all support. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to shout out to each and every one of my Dot fans out there and the Dot Committee. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are crazy. My line is blowing up. My inbox is blowing up. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very blessed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cypher the Lyrical. That's one battle rapper. I don't know who the other battle rapper, but that's a battle rapper. There was a couple other battle rappers that held me down when I was in the King. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. And you will be rewarded. You know what I'm saying? I also want to shout out my bro. I want to shout out my bro, Brook Zone Nitty and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the LLE, Lit Lifestyle Entertainment. That's a record label. We lit. Check out the music. I'm having some fire music drop soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. But check LLE, Lit Lifestyle Entertainment. We lit out there, you know what I'm saying? But also, shout out to the fucking trap, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for y'all. That's a big fact, you know what I'm saying? Peso and no mercy, you know what I'm saying? It's just how y'all conduct business. It's always straight. how y'all set up the battles, is always straight, the events be popping. I stay with the bad bitches in the building. I remember I was in one trap event, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I threw a fucking strip party. The strippers came through. It wasn't even a battle rap event no more. The bitches was in the building. You know what I'm saying? The bitches was in the niggas was throwing rims, all kind of shit. I'm like, only at the trap. Only at the trap. You know what I'm saying? And The Trap, New York, that name speaks itself. It speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? And I represent that. I represent that. You know what I'm saying? And if I can, and we going straight to the top. It's just to the top from here. You know what I'm saying? So
You already, man. Make sure y'all follow his new Facebook, man. Teflon.
All right, that was Truth Be Told, featuring special guest Dot.
Hey yo, let me get my social media out there though, Mercy.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, follow me on Facebook, Teflon. Follow me on Instagram, Teflon. You know what I'm saying? Everything Teflon. Everything Teflon. Teflon. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the family, man. Shout out to the trap. I love y'all, man. Much love, yeah.
You already.
Love you too, man. We out. See y'all soon.